never said that I'm a fashionista. You need to look to me for fashion advice and you should wear what I wear. I've never in my life said that. I whoop. That's it. Don't let nobody ever trick you out your spot. One, I've already had a stylist. That's the first part. I was already looking at getting me another stylist so I can have two. I'm the Beyonce of boxing. Do you know how many stylists that Beyonce got?
The Beyonce of boxing. I like that too.
I like that.
I
like that.
Hey, yo, what's the word? What's the word? This your boy Big Keys, Keys Against the World. We still covering this Remy Ma and Papoose nasty split up. They airing out everything. We got this bozo Papoose, this simp of a man, coming out thinking he doing something by telling his side of the story. He should have kept his mouth closed. I bet you if the shoe was on the other foot, Remy Ma would have told Papoose, get your ass off that live. You talking too much. This man just admitted that Remy Ma brought a whole female from jail, a whole bull dagger from jail, moved the bull dagger in, cut him off from sex and everything. And he allowed that. This before the Easy to Block Captain situation. This is simping gone wrong. Let's go. Part one. We're going to break this down into parts. Simping gone wrong, part one. Check this out, y'all. This sound crazy.
She's been home a couple years. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but she informed me, hey, such and such just came home, one of the individuals who she was locked up with.
Okay.
So I said, oh, okay, that's cool. But I remember the name from when she was away. I don't think nothing of it. Oh, this year, we always celebrate our birthdays together. Me, her, and the baby birthday, my birthday, our family. They all come around. It's like, that's how I was raised, so I'm real big on family.
Okay.
So this particular year, she says, I want to have an all-girls party. So I'm like...
Treated them, y'all. Let's break it down right there. Treated them, y'all. He had a whole tradition. Every year for Christmas, he spent time with the family. He done this shit for 3,500 years. She told this nigga this particular Christmas, I want to have a girl's Christmas. Nigga, what? And he allowed it. He said, okay, simping gone wrong.
Okay. So you don't want me and the baby to come? All right. You know, just my friends, all girls. I'm like, damn, that's a little, I don't want to say strange, but I was like, okay, we usually do it as a family, but this is cool. You want to have it with all girls.
Yeah.
So she has the all girls party. I don't go. I falls back. The friend who's incarcerated comes to the crib. She attends the all girls party, all the friends, cool. After that, we have like a dinner in the basement or whatever at the crib. So this is the first time I seen homegirl outside of when they was in the penitentiary together. So I see her at the crib. Okay, she stayed for a couple days. She spent the night.
A couple days?
Cool. A little activity was a little weird, but I didn't think nothing of that. Moving on along, she comes back to the crib on another occasion. So this time when she comes to visit the crib, every night when it's time to go to bed, she's telling me, oh, I'm gonna go sleep in the guest room with such and such. I don't even want to say this individual name.
Listen, y'all, every time it's time for them to go to sleep together, he been married to Remy Ma at this point in time since she been out of jail for at least, let's count the out of jail years, about 2-3 years. They just slept in the same bed every night. The lady, she moved her bull dagger friend in, and the lady all of a sudden don't want to sleep in the bed no more. Remy Ma said, I'm gonna sleep in the guest room with the friend. What like they playing chess? Like what was they playing spades? This nigga ain't even checking her guest room to see what's going on at that time, and he's such a sucker type shit. Now most guys will be checking out the friend. It's just what men do. It'd be like, okay, let's see what's to her. You know, because you might get lucky or something. You know, you might get some action, threesome action. Nah, not this guy. He really thought they was in there playing patty cake on their color purple shit. But continue. This man is crazy.
Trying to give her no clout. She's a extreme clout chaser. So I don't even want to say her name. So she tells me, I'm going to sleep in the guest room with such and such. I said, okay.
Okay, he said okay again.
Cool. I sleep in the room by myself. Big ass crib, big ass room, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I bought through the whole crib. all the utilities in my name. That's another story, but she fabricating. Moving.
She put the utilities in your name because you were goofy. That's what you do. You put the bills. She bought the house, then put the bills in your name. Notice he said he ain't buy the house. He said the utilities was in his name. That's what you do. You gonna run up them electric. You gonna run up all that. She gonna run it all up in your name and then bounce. She can get a new house and get somebody else under the utility name. She gonna use your ass for that though. But continue. Go ahead.
Along, that's documented too, because I've been paying out the same account for over 15 years, whatever, or more. Moving along, I sleep in the room by myself. I don't think nothing of it. Next day, same thing. I said, damn, babe, you sleeping in there again? She like, yeah, I'm just staying with such, right? I said, all right, cool. Anybody in Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front?
What?
So
goofball. Smooth.
Now I'm like, damn, this shit weird. What the hell? You feel me? So at this time, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her. And she came in the bed with me. She hugged me, kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. And I'm saying, I'm like, oh, okay. She go this after she do that.
She go back.
She go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night.
Listen, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. This man is insane. He couldn't even get none from his own wife. This is before Easy the Block Captain. This is why I don't respect nothing he did. We're gonna break this down though. Snipping Gone Wrong Part 1. This is just Part 1. He couldn't even get none from his wife. She was kissing this nigga goodnight and going to the other room next to his and getting ate up. He don't even hear the sounds. He ain't even trying to put his ear to the door. He's such a loyal smoothie. He's not a goofy. He's a smoothie, a smooth goofy. He's such a smoothie that he not even trying to figure out what's going on in his own house. You heard what he said, I got this big ass room. This is insane. Like, he could potentially be a serial killer in a couple months. If Clarissa Shields break his heart, watch out for this man, man. New York, hold this L and please keep an eye on him, man. Continue though. This is crazy.
I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't add up. You feel me?
Okay.
So I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business.
Smoothie.
So I go handle business. I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib, and they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom.
I'm not gonna keep. Hold on.
And then on the other side is the other.
Hold on, y'all. He keep talking about it's a big ass crib. He made sure to tell us about the utility bills that he paid for. He keep talking about this big ass crib. He ain't said he paid for it yet. He proud of her house. He hurt, y'all. This is hurt. This is crazy. Continue, man. Hurry up, though. I'm not gonna keep it here long.
So I come in the crib. As soon as I walk in, I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter in our room by herself. I say, yo, what the hell? Where the hell she at? So I go up the other side. And when I tell you this, it's a big crib, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side. I go in the room. She in the bed. I don't see homegirl though. It's like she booked it or something when I came. But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of raisins all laid out. But my daughter in the room by herself. So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself? She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. I've never seen a liar like this in your life. I said, where homegirl at? She didn't even answer that. It was just like a weird answer.
Smoothie, man.
I pushed past that.
Hurry up.
Moving on along.
This nigga was goofy. I'm embarrassed for him.
I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this.
What you hate to say, man?
But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me?
Why?
Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. And I'm not saying this because it's a bad thing.
Let's go. This is crazy. This man is going through it, y'all. She mad at you because you found out the truth. No, she mad at you because you allowed all that to happen. You allowed the friend to move in. You from jail. Like you got this big ass house. You ain't worried about this ex-con stealing. You allowed the friend to move in. You allowed the friend to sleep in the same room as your wife. You allowed her to eat the peanuts and leave the door in another room. She mad at you because now this is the breaking point. Like when you should have known. She thought you knew probably. Like I would have knew. Let's go. Continue. It's over with. One more. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes, man.
But I'm saying this because, and when I say not a bad thing, because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle. But she has done a lot of bashing towards people who live that lifestyle and talk so bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So
we up out of here, y'all. This your boy Big Key. He lying. This your boy Big Keys. He's against the world. She did the opposite. That's what females. He's such a simp. He don't know that's what females do. She talked about the lifestyle of those people because she was doing it. That's what females do. That's like females call a guy ugly. I don't want to mess with him. He ugly. Whole time she like him type shit. This is what if he don't know though. He's a simp. This is part one. He let his wife was getting ate in the other room, and he allowed it. Part one. This is part one breakdown. We got more parts coming. This is your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. I feel bad for him, y'all. It's funny. I'm crying tears, y'all. It's funny though, but it ain't funny. This man is a simp. Gone wrong. We got